Tell me you found something good. Fascinating info. These are the current priorities. If we had some rookies, I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
I'll make it my highest priority.
I'm here if you need me. I spent some time decrypting the data drive Crossbones gave to Cap.
I hope it gave us good information on Hydra.
He gave us good intelligence, all right. But it's not about Hydra. It's about us. Take a look. He had files on all of us. Cap, me, Stark, Blade, Magic, Nico, everyone. Strengths, weaknesses. Mostly weaknesses.
We can use this information to fix our deficiencies. Whatever he viewed as a weakness, we can make into a strength.
I like the way you think. Now I just need to convince Cap that distributing these files to the team is a good idea. This isn't even all of it. There's a whole other section, but I can't access it.
More encryption.
Multiple layers of it. I could probably get it, but it'll take me a while. Cap could make this go a lot quicker.
Where is he? I'm surprised he is not going over these files with you.
He was with me when we first unlocked the drive. He was already agitated from Crossbones' death, but I think seeing what he had on us really set him off. He excused himself in a hurry. Now I need him back.
I will find him and convince him to come back. You do not have to worry about that.
I have no doubt you can be most persuasive when you want to be, Hunter.
Was there anything about me on that drive?
Strangely, no. Not a word.
Odd.
I'll keep trying to break this code while you find Cap.
Hunter, got any concerns?
Steve, Carol needs your help decrypting Crossbones' files.
It figures she'd send you. Did she tell you I want nothing to do with it? Because I still don't.
Those files he had on the team are disturbing. If you need to take a moment...
That's not why I left. It was something Crossbones said. The old man. He was talking about my greatest enemy.
Who?
The Red Skull commanded Hydra during the war. Obsessed with the occult.
You think the Red Skull has something to do with those files?
I'm certain. One file is called Project Gutmorder, a classic name for a Red Skull terror weapon. Rumlow wanted me to use the tools of my oldest enemy to defeat the newest. I won't give him the satisfaction.
You are looking at this the wrong way.
How do you think I should see it?
Crossbones made a point of drawing you to him. Then he found a way to get close to you. In the end, he turned on Lilith. He gave those files to the only person he could trust to put them to good use.
That's an interesting theory, but I won't give Rumlow the benefit of the doubt.
That is not your call to make. You helped put me in charge. Now trust me to do my job.
Well, I guess you have been paying attention. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, huh? I'll talk to Carol and do what I can. Thanks for helping me work through this, Hunter.
Of course.
Let's do this. We need any advantage we can get. Later.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Is that it?
Hydra!
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Confirmed.
Bad luck.
I'm impressed.
Stay down.
I'm feeling stronger already.
Target's moving.
It's wasting time. It's better if you quit now. Ready?
They're really into me today.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
You're almost here. Hold position.
They're set on coming after me.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
No.
I've always had a soft spot for Xavier's recruits.
You won't survive another encounter with me.
I'm on it. Don't blink.
By her command.
How many times you gonna try that?
All Beta moving into position.
Bring what you got.
I'm not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
Maybe you can teach me that one. They're mine.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
Nice move, bub.
Do not try me again.
You should have brought more help. This shall be of great help.
Yes, I'm the ugly one. You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
You were too weak for this fight.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
What's the point? A minimal amount of running, diving into mud, arguing with a masked arbiter?
It's a game. For fun. You had those, right?
Not for an audience of thousands.
Once this is over, I'll take you to a baseball game. You really have to be there to appreciate it.
There's a nearby stadium in Boston.
Nah, your first game should be a positive experience. We'll catch one in New York. Thanks, Hunter. You just made my day.
'Tis been a while since I have seen you here, Sarah.
I guess when you live forever, places of worship take on a different significance. It doesn't seem so important to turn to a high power when you're not faced with the inevitability of death. But now, death, to even us immortals, is becoming an inescapable inevitability. So here I am, asking for guidance. But the Elder Gods are long gone. Only whispers of their power remain. So I've been sitting here quietly, trying to listen to whatever advice they have to offer, if any.
They would want you to have faith that we can get through this.
What, like wait for a miracle? No, Hunter, that will not do. Sometimes I think you rely too much on the powers of light your ancestors gifted you. But what we need right now is swift action. Perhaps I should be asking Agatha. She would know better than I on what to do. Her spirit has only made herself known for one night, and she's already done more to heal the wounds of this team than I have in 6 months.
I think asking Agatha for guidance is a wonderful idea.
It's good to have her back, if only in spirit. It almost feels like we're a family again. If we survive, I hope to learn more soft skills from her. She was always the more maternal one out of the two of us.
I will not argue with you there. Well, I should leave you to your prayers.
Let's hope someone answers them. Thank you, Hunter, but I'd like to be left alone to my thoughts now.
What you doing, Charlie? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Wanda? Am I seeing things, or is that you in the library with your nose buried in a grimoire?
No, it's me, all right. Wanda, in the library, with a book of spells in her hand.
Wanda Maximoff, put that book down before you hurt someone.
Not afraid of hurting anyone anymore. Well, not unless they deserve it.
So, I take it you no longer fear powers or your ability to control them.
The curse of self-doubt has definitely been lifted. I feel like I can trust myself again, and you played a major role in getting me there.
You were the one who did the hard work of overcoming your fears and facing yourself.
Maybe, but I couldn't have done it if you hadn't, I don't know, saved my life, mentored me, showed me I had it in me to master my abilities.
I am just glad I could be here to support you.
And I'm here to support you too, you know. Till the end.
We still have a lot of work to do.
A world to save. And for the first time in a long time, I truly and honestly feel like I can help save it, without accidentally destroying it in the process. It's empowering.
I am glad you are better, Wanda.
And it's all thanks to you.
Don't tell me. Red Skull's plans for Wundagore monorail.
Close. Red Skull dug them back in World War II, but where they go, well, we're not sure. Yet.
There are some hints in Crossbone's data that a few of the tunnels might even be older.
How much do we trust Crossbone's data?
I trust it enough to investigate and launch reconnaissance. Up for a little smash and grab, Logan?
Ah, I see where this is going. It's a cannonball special. Except that you're throwing me at a whole mountain.
We know you're strong enough to take it.
Want in on the action, Steve?
Negative. I need to poke around Crossbone's hard drive. There's still encryption I can't crack.
Maybe it's spicy love letters from Crossbones to Sin? She's Red Skull's daughter or granddaughter or something. Anyone sharing a family tree with Red Skull is bad news. Dating Crossbones is proof of that pudding.
That's right. I wonder what kind of murder sonnets those two deranged lovebirds wrote to each other. But while it would make some titillating nightmare fuel, we have bigger fish to fry.
And it's a big old doozy of a fish. Something called Project Gottmorder.
Based on my limited German, that sounds promising.
Agreed. Only it could be nothing. Red Skull doled out fancy names left and right. I think the answer's here, in Crossbone's data.
What we do know is that these tunnels go somewhere. And Hydra's hiding something. Something potentially big.
Well, that's more context than I normally get for potential suicide missions. Into the Hydra nest we go. If we're really going into those tunnels underneath Mount Wundagore, get ready for some good old-fashioned grime and slime.
Are you saying the Red Skull did not value comfort?
The guy was a Nazi whose head was the color of an inflamed big toe. I doubt he was trucking in lacy throw pillows down there.
I will adjust my expectations.
The map we have is pretty loose, but luckily, you're gonna have me leading the way. So don't worry about getting stuck or lost.
If you are confident you know where to go, then I will be right there beside you.
Smart, Hunter. Real smart. Trust me and we'll get in and out of there before Hydra knows what's up.
With any luck, we will learn the Skull's secrets quickly.
Yeah, it'll be good to see what the old bonehead was up to.
You talk as though you knew him.
It's not like we traded punches or anything, but I was in Canadian intelligence during the war. The Skull was definitely on our radar. As nasty as you'd expect. Obsessed with the occult.
And this Project Gottmorder?
That's new to me. Hopefully it lives up to its name. I'd hate to go all the way down there and find out it's just a regular old mortar.
Your jokes are mordering me, Logan.
Whoa, nice German humor, Hunter. If I had a hat on, I'd tip it to you right now.
Danke.
Whatever it is, I hope we can get it out of there. I don't want to spend more time in those tunnels than I have to.
On that, we can agree.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. I tell you, there's nothing better than a bunch of spooky tunnels.
Nothing like this. Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some... Hunter, got any concerns?
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. We might be in trouble.
You're headed into unsecured tunnels beneath Mount Wundagore with Wolverine as your guide. I'd understand if you've got some worries.
I have full faith in Wolverine, and I can handle myself. We will be fine, no matter what we find in those tunnels.
That is some A-plus courage you're displaying, Hunter. You and Logan will make us all proud.
What was Logan saying about someone named Sin?
Ah, yes. She's a member of Red Skull's family. I've tangled with her a few times. She's a chip off the old block. Minus the giant Red Skull, of course.
Do you think she knows about this Project Gottmorder?
I have no doubts. I caught her trying to raid a museum for some of Red Skull's artifacts. If Crossbones was going to give his intel to anyone besides Lilith, it would have been her.
But he did not. He gave it to you.
Right. And that leaves us little choice. If we don't find this Project Gutmortar, it's only a matter of time before Sin does. Good luck out there.
Logan, I wonder if you have ever heard the expression, whistling past the graveyard?
Oh, sure. Believe it or not, I've read a book or two in my day. But I'm not trying to ignore the situation. I genuinely feel like I got a new lease on life. And I give full credit to you.
Me?
I don't know how this battle against Lilith is gonna shake out. Especially for the old-timers like me. But spending time with you has given me complete and utter faith that the future is in good hands.
Logan, I am older than you.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that you'll outlast me too. So, what I said is still the truth.
And what about you? What are you going to do now? Take a vacation?
Me? Believe it or not, I've been thinking about giving Charles Xavier a call. Maybe when this is all over, I can hook back up with the X-Men. Who knows? Maybe he'll even answer my call.
You are free to go where you like, of course, but it seems like you would fit in best here at the Abbey. With us.
I figured you'd say something like that. You sure did roll out the welcome mat. But the truth is, I'll always be an X-Man. Though that doesn't mean I won't extend my stay here indefinitely. Now, if you don't mind, I've been curious about taking a dip in this water.
It looks inviting.
Feel free to join me. I may be a loner, but it doesn't mean I like being alone. Pal.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
As they say, no problem.
There's probably still time for you to run off. I'll pretend this never happened.
This shall be of great help.
Right, I'm feeling it. This one's for you.
To restore our strength!
Now that was something.
Here we go again. some ice on that. You'll feel better. I'm on it. Come in handy.
Bad luck.
Good one. Okay, that was
You were too weak for this fight.
You attached to that face.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
You're not putting up much of a fight.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds. These cretins can't hope to stop you.
Anybody else feel that?
Hail that! Weak, even for Hydra.
You don't want to get up. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
Hail Hydra!
How many times you gonna try?
They are being reinforced.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced. This is happening.
They will not forget that.
I like it!
I've got a reputation to protect.
Oh, this should be good!
Whatever gets the job done.
Nice! Let's do this!
Recruit at position Tango.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Do not transform on me now.
What's happening, Hunter?
What have you got for me, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I have high expectations. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for... Let me do my part. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. It's all yours, Hunter.
Farewell. Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on...
See you around.
This is... What's the latest intel? Just more evil junk. These are the current priorities.
Happy to help.
Thanks, Hunter.
Show no mercy.
Sounds doable.
Why are they all still looking at me?
All right, let's do this. Here you go.
They can't stop.
They will not forget that.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. Your fate is sealed. You had your chance to escape.
Fear the Scarlet
Need to restore our strength.
You're in trouble now.
I'm impressed. You were too weak for this. Your mother abandoned. focus yet.
This usually works. Don't blame me. You started it.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Oh, invigorating.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Do your thing.
The legend walks among us.
This is what you were after, right?
Stay out of trouble.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Faustus created. You need to put a stop to their little test.
You may regret that.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Hardly a concern for a sorcerer supreme.
Accept your fate. My power knows no limits. Prepare yourselves. All serve the mother again.
Let's give it a go. You may wake up with a slight headache.
Cannot
complete confidence. Watch and learn.
This should aid me in my fight.
Be defeated. That will not distract me.
All will be judged.
My strike runs true. Know what my future holds.
Yours.
They come to hasten your end.
Their persistence will be their undoing.
Invigorating.
Find a new line of work, friend. Care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
It's time.
friend. They persist.
The stench of their sins fills the air.
The light shines on the most.
A chance at revenge.
Preparation.
Nice.
This won't end well for you.
Is that the best you've got?
I am a sorcerer supreme. Let me show you the way.
Whatever works for you.
To the slaughter. I am waiting.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
Not that it matters, but here come their friends.
They seem committed to their plan.
It's your time. We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
will certainly help.
Vengeance is near. Only a fool would stand before us.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
Not done with me. It's the best
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Hello, my sweet girl.
New coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Do I even want to know where you got this? This is some of my best work. Don't forget to write.
Evil doesn't take time. Neither should we.
See you around.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Tell me you found something good. I'm not gonna sleep well. These are the current priorities.
I will do as you wish.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
I'm here if you need me.
healing factor, you know. Get ready to check out my amazing tracking. I once wandered the sewers under the Hellfire Club's New York building for hours. This'll be a piece of cake. Really curious to see what the Red Skull's so interested in down there. I gotta say, if this whole chase turns out to be for buried gold, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. You ever hear the expression transia is for lovers?
According to the map, the way into these tunnels is in a ravine at the base of the mountain. We can bring you right up to the entrance.
Beautiful. I can take it from there.
I'll have you know I'm indulging your desire to follow this map. Don't say I never gave you anything.
After this, I won't even expect a card from you on my birthday.
How can this be? It seems we have been walking in circles for hours.
It's been 20 minutes. Relax. We're close.
You said that after your last sniff.
And I was right. If this is supposed to be an ambush, I've seen better.
Ambush? This is a slaughter.
No kidding. They were trying to get inside that vault. I don't believe in coincidences. Which means...
Project Gutermortar.
I bet my life on it.
So did they.
Guess Hydra just dropped a rung or two on the bad guy food chain.
Maybe so. Still, this Lilin feels different somehow. Feral.
You sniff that out?
We can debate the hows and whys later. Get that vault open before more of these things show up.
Too late for that.
You're right about that thing. It smells like it died and crawled through hot garbage.
That is one way of describing it.
I'd be more concerned with how it fights, not how it smells.
Whatever you say, you can stop breathing down your neck.
Whatever gets the job done.
You were too weak for this fight.
Out here if things went south. I guess he didn't make it.
We have our hands full as it is without having to worry about Red Skull.
Your mother abandoned.
This is a serious predicament for you.
But effective.
I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
You're in trouble now.
Not out of this yet.
Looking at me?
Hydra had that place sealed up tight. So where are those things coming from?
The way they these Lilin may have come from beyond our world. Walls are no obstacle to them.
Just when I thought I had smelled it all.
Your actions have consequences.
Whatever gets the job done. That must have taken practice. A few more.
Not easily distracted, eh?
Should have been through by now. These things aren't that tough. Nice move, bub. This is happening.
They will not forget that.
That's good for you.
Some for the rest of us.
Time to see if Red Skull really did hide his ultimate weapon here. Decipher the sequence.
Got your decoder ring right here.
Great. Dollars to donuts, that alarm still leads somewhere.
Let's not stick around to find out. The hell you waiting for, kid? This way.
Crossbones command ship.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Temple of Chthon.
Not what I'm talking about. Better brace yourselves.
This is why we enter the code.
That's a real mean guard dog they got for this place.
You need to look for a way out. Can't beat him in a straight fight.
We'll either figure something out or die trying.
You sure know how to rally the troops.
The power of the light.
Fear the Scarlet.
You will regret that.
Just what I need. I'm gonna rip you a new one.
You know what happens when I get angry.
I'm done waiting.
Hulk doesn't need you.
Cute trick.
This is a dangerous game of cat and mouse.
Not so enjoyable when you are the prey, is it, Hunter?
At least we are still in the hunt. You have already been consumed. I am impressed.
You're getting pretty good.
You failed Mother. Mother has given me the greatest of gifts. I must break you. I am Do you see the glow of Wundagore? The time is almost at hand.
Always some doomsday prophecy or ancient evil with you guys. Almost makes me miss Magneto.
Feel my call.
That could have been so much worse.
Looks like he could use it.
You are not worthy of her!
If you've heard of the Scarlet Witch, then you know you shouldn't be here.
Wish I could tell you we had some kind of air support or evac on the way.
Leave when Mother says so, not before.
Now that was something.
Running out of options here.
And space.
One chance, Hunter. Return with me to Mother, and I will spare what remains of your friends.
Man, I miss the torn purple pants days.
It may be our only chance.
That ain't a chance, kid. It's a monster. So come on, ugly. Let's finish this.
Finish this, Logan. Yes, I will!
Hunter, come to the forge when you can. It's urgent.
Okay, cut the bull, Stark. I know you've got some kind of Hulkbuster up your sleeve. Let's have it.
I wasn't certain at first, but Charlie seems different since my return.
What do you mean?
She's more alert and sure of herself. You can see it in her eyes and the way she walks. It's obvious Charlie is happy for your return.
I do not know how I could do this without Charlie at my side.
There's no question you two have a bond. I didn't realize it was so deep.
A hellhound gave up hell to walk beside me. How could I not return that loyalty?
That is the loveliest expression of friendship I've ever heard. Such an amazing time.
The occult emanations coming from this god-killer are unlike anything I have ever encountered.
When I gripped it, I saw a face. The face of Chthon.
Yes, I suspected as much. The darkness I sense here is beyond the realm of mortals. It's no surprise Red Skull was seeking that level of power. This is more than just an artifact. But whatever it is could represent a change in the direction of our battle against Lilith.
And perhaps we should not study it anymore. Maybe we should find another vault beneath the earth and bury it there, safe from everyone and everything.
I admire your sense of protection for humanity. They have no idea how to react to the forces we are currently dealing with.
Power like this will never allow itself to be tossed away. It will be found one way or another.
I think the safest option is to keep it here in the forge for a bit longer, at least until I've had a chance to study it more. I don't think anyone should handle it until we know what it is for sure.
Very well. And how long do you think that will take?
Well, I think the world will be ending soon, so hopefully before that. I need to consult my grimoires. Check back with me when you can.
When I woke up this morning, the Red Skull was the furthest thing from my mind. Yet now it seems he's a key player, even from beyond the grave.
In my experience, the grave is but a way station, not a destination.
Every time I think I've got my mind wrapped around this conflict, I get thrown a curveball.
Oh, finding that artifact beneath Mount Wundagore destabilized me as well.
Here's hoping Strange can figure out what exactly this God Killer is. If the Red Skull had it, then it's nothing good, I'm sure.
Earlier, you mentioned the Red Skull was drawn to the occult.
Like a fly to a rotting carcass. How much do you know about World War II?
I did not realize there was a World War I.
I'll just sum it up. Red Skull was a man whose ambition knew no limits. And when our world didn't give him enough, he looked beyond it for even more power.
A very dangerous man indeed.
And we're all safer that he's no longer among the living.
I think the world is safer because you are here protecting it, not because this Red Skull is gone.
I'm just one man, Hunter. It's all of us together that keeps the world safe. That includes you, Tony, Caretaker. Even the ghosts around here do their part.
I wonder how the Red Skull came to share my mother's obsession with Chthon anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he tried to find your mother to help him. All part of his Project Gutmortar.
My mother never would have allowed him to share her power.
Well, I don't think he got that blade just to put it under glass, if you know what I mean.
He planned to use it all right.
Now we just need to figure out why Crossbones wanted me to have it. Whatever the Red Skull wanted with that weapon, it wasn't good.
What is this about the God Killer?
The hilt. It looks a lot like the metal your collar is forged from.
Or Chelcom. How can that be?
I'm not sure it is. It's just a hunch. Strange should examine it. See if my hunch is right. Because if it is, the God Killer might be our best shot at taking my sister's life, putting an end to all this madness.
Is that not what we all want? An end to this?
There's only 2.5 members of the Blood left in all creation, Hunter. When we defeat her, my only sister will be dead, and our kind will be nearly extinct.
I know this is hard, Sarah. But life as we know it will become extinct if we do not take hers.
I'm just sorry that the burden keeps falling to you. You must kill your own mother again. That must be incredibly difficult for you.
It is just my destiny.
A tragic destiny.
Tragic for me, but a happily ever after scenario for everyone else. And that is all that matters.
I fear sometimes I raised you to be too self-sacrificing.
You raised me to fight for the greater good.
Perhaps we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves too much. We're not even sure the handle of that blade is made of orichalcum.
Strange will find out.
Make sure he does.
What's troubling you, Sarah?
The hilt of the God Killer. It looks...